Sarda ciornilo tabe duana mataka nus do gulupan. Daka prota gocha jarkomati sochpan lorcha. Yota chi sabarinish. Krimso anatis chi norta hirembechok. Wendindo bay. Uba volpa holosha. Chuba doso jibicha. Krota short na chino mak. Krimso anatis chi norta hirembechok. Wendindo bay. Do pachahutunga nika wamaka. Kame no ki naga wamachu. Moro no nachuku. Kokparodunga ninisindo shoka. Mushka me turundi. Juba me mesing. Ratzakman prata. Daka prota gocha, jarkomati sochpan lorcha, yota chi sabarinish, jabalakish, tochimaka, lotologo besanus, misash lochut.
Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshawa. Tonos imaragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata. Tonoranga manakaran. Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshawa. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu estricto natada ber mabarchokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Machabi doko, Tonoranga manachunga.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have. But oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
Bodrashon kontichaum, King Lord Aitha kun, Aitha patisa tong, Diakon batot kaun, Chona choba. Tapichayu bong, Chijiskapule, Junbole, Watagratug, Jimula. Chupayo bang laboraturong agdi chimait muleranyon chuba. Nilung kagratuk jimut maliyabist wait wata. Jiji naudung chong yomabala yuman. Yomawama ni boba Lorda wish wanga shachi. Nilung kagratuk jimut maliyabist wait wata. Jiji naudung chong yomabala yuman. Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera. Chupa wanga kuna konticha. Chuna kuna sa. Sashange bedwana mulera chupawanga kuna konticha chona konasa.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break into. We'll see about that. If it's a coffin you're looking for, this room's more your size.
Yes. Yes.
Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranganoroto. Dosimana rachata. Dosokachi. Kawana abawasi. Kroto no ranga manatandi goroto. Mopi una wana si chin si wano bosh. Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranganoroto. Dosimana rachata. Johnny nikarai binachi. Paba donachi drumka. Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranganoroto. Dosimana rachata. Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranganoroto. Dosimana rachata. Kroto no ranga manatandi goroto. Mopi una wana si chin si wano bosh. Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranganoroto. Dosimana rachata. Haramontok tumukarachukorak. Grun kanawana machi nito rabanaka. Dosimona racha. Gonachi drum paba nakaras. Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranganoroto. Dosimana rachata. Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranganoroto. Dosimana rachata. Minsukre masukun ratungala. Merontono junsara garoto. Minsukun rakawata. Poendo rakamana sobu. Tanto todos tumukarata. Meiranganoroto. Dosimana rachata. Johnny nikarai binachi. Paba donachi drumka. Dosokachi. Kawana abawasi. Posa non chirinta masukin kulawanka. Posong chinsun mi karanga do may chonga. Tu es recto na tu insula raka raka chat. Kroto no ranga manatandi goroto. Mopi una wana si chin si wano bosh. Dosokachi. Kawana abawasi.
I hear you. What is it? What is it?
Dobry Chubabash, Gitska, Dobry Chubabash, Gitska, Rishunko, Jova Ninja Jimba, Paxi Treduju Juju Pitie, Primtaba Nin Sochu. Rishunko, Jova Ninja Jimba, Paxi Treduju Juju Pitie, Primtaba Nin Sochu. Rishunko, Jova Ninja Jimba, Paxi Treduju Juju Pitie, Primtaba Nin Sochu. We non sacrate, rotota de Jalawara Kunsa Zoto, Chubatone King Chubami, Zoko Goche, Tijuke Chusu Mogotabra, Grabe Chusai Grengi Witi Hung Doga. Kuriko Asotoye, Rinke Free, Te de Ducha, Morsamba Sugna, Kapla Wiye Tinya, Tal Chiro, Runta Gamsa. Kawana bota, ayun na tangwa, se kuchi na chuna sorcho ranto, Ichana dumpa ni kanite kawachite ni yubugaro wunta ritaba.
Such displays are not the signs of true strength.
Not a very good idea, entering a Mandalorian's room uninvited. Why don't you back up to the point where you were standing outside the door and rethink your decision? You've got some guts, don't you? Alright, you've earned it. What do you want? Why don't you back up to the point in time where you were about to say that and rethink your decision? Guts or a death wish? Tell you what, I'll do us both a favor and pretend you didn't say that.
Walking into other people's apartments on Nar Shaddaa is a good recipe for a short life. Walking into other people's apartments on Nar Shaddaa is a good recipe for a short life.
I thought we all... You're not going to survive long on Nar Shaddaa if you don't change that. Now get out of here. I thought we already went over this. We might be able to work something out. If not for the fact that I don't want to talk to you. I thought we already went over this. I thought we... You're not going to survive. Now get out.
Bashna, Bochak, Maniwa, Maneba, Washington, Panawa, David, Bashna, Bashiba, Barash, Nemanema, Panuda, Badeshna, Bashina, Nuna, Kmanema, and what is name of Baraba, Jiva, Shiva,
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do, to manage here, right? So, what is it? Yes, let's talk about the exchange, huh? Why you speak with exchange, huh? No matter. You do not decide when to speak to them. Exchange decide to speak to you. Fassa heard they're not so happy with you. Maybe best you not speak to them. You interrupting me for a reason? My boss is the Hut Voga. I oversee the docks for Voga's freighters. Voga is here in dock area, on north side. You not from here? Business bad. Freighters get hijacked, no trade gets through, and they can't get fuel from Sleheron. Fuel reserves building up there. KOTOR and his exchange hijacks Voga's ships. Hurts business. For money, I assume. We don't know how he does it. Every ship we send out, he gets.
What is it? I hear you.
Krotono ranga manatandi groto. Mopitu na wana si chin si wano bosh. Krotono ranga manatandi groto. Mopitu na wana si chin si wano bosh. Nunchka wana si cho rana ba manga kan. Mopita wacho si mukchuto. Tanto todos tumukarata. May ranganoroto, dosi mana rachata. Krotono ranga manatandi groto, mopitu na wana si chin si wano bosh. Krotono ranga manatandi groto, mopitu na wana si chin si wano bosh. Krotono ranga manatandi groto, mopitu na wana si chin si wano bosh. Nunchka wana si cho rana ba manga kan. Mopita wacho si mukchuto.
Mashni Madina Mashna wala huda kine wad kanina na narabadishna ba. Hawait mati wacho chana bane mashna na mani wadi vapadawar adi di bidashne man na tumnurada.
Malampas tarawando krimo gawan. Gramaka trakta vashambash. Joroga gomoshi. Juto manshi dakajim.
Ella lechona jichiska una corda saborako. Kobane wa mayoyo bang. Chiriaste taki mare. Bobrakinun chubagrat wikele joni. Wichibola no. Jichiska bola. Tapicha yubon. Yun bola. Jiti manumaak. Bindek nilurche. Liglapte tachapoy. Bispolje drochang. Kratuga kilewata. Mulirabut malia nichasji. Ulga kilibut malia nuish. Hakkoji gratuk bola. Bobrakinun chubagrat wikele joni. Wichi bola no. Bobrakinun chubagrat wikele joni. Wichi bola no. Jichiska bola. Tapicha yubon. Yun bola. Kratuga kilewata. Mulirabut malia nichasji. Yulal binag. Ahwata bola chikili jiyumaliga.
Greetings. I am B5D8. How may I assist you? This is a warehouse privately owned by Voga the Hutt. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga himself. I am not authorized to disclose any information of that nature. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here. We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it to Kodin.
Looks more like one of the Sith to me. And it looks like you're not alone. Ugh, how many Jedi are on this moon anyway? Hanhar, I thought I smelled something. I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine. What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce. And then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon. Don't, Hanhar. I'm warning you. I don't want your life dead, Hanhar. I told you. Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nal Hutta. I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
Yes? Let us...
Hamilit matiwa sa chana manemas dat na maniwa niwa panawala di dibides ne man na kinura de nala maniwas na wala hawda.
Tyczenie bilanki drawędź i frymele strętość, preneszki trwące baraty na pąsukunniki. Wykonane ogłaszone mikic. Simbersa, nemrakta, szuseferengama lakta dalini.
Dawan siya mori konsova. Mawani din chori ki sodu sobarenwa. Dorjine soba wata. Kavadumpa mo sora ku pa elia bontenya. Dachimotu gamsa. Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Ya sora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe. Moga chi norta hirembe wanachi. Kati mogo grabo. Drum pabanakaras mangra. Kalalava dumba kompaile mokata. Dahu babotenya go chuchu piti. Doverinincha rem tabanin sochu. Dachimotu gamsa. Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Ya sora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe. Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Ya sora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe. Kavadumpa mo sora ku pa elia bontenya. Dachimotu gamsa. Darabinuko sobaramwe, masako chiro, chuchu piti, brem gamsa. Dachimo danchanek ma winbok lelentele mebilan. Dahirembe wana kompaile mokata. Takom taktus miki mogo grabo. Kachi chu eta hodunga. Dahirembe wana kompaile mokata. Takom taktus miki mogo grabo. Kachi chu eta hodunga.
I am poisoned.
ne bedwana ni Bobo King Baturno e la crispa. E ciutta! Wata wamamuli rapicho, Manyagur King Kunna, ne bedwana ni Bobo King Baturno e la crispa.
Relieva commentosa, torna la cacchiera che si mette girare. Uscite a mille torna la cacchiera che si mette girare. Relieva commentosa, mancio corlema con giorni di massa.
Sobojut sama peton, sobojut sama peton. No sukama rontissime.
Manyagur King Kunna, e ciutta! Wata wamamuli rapicho.
Fereki mangra, tonoku ritnua monchison. Chomentu parambo.
What is it?
Kawewore krepapa dar na chara dringa. Monanikus. Lurin se daranda me rebi ebi. Kowahanti. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto kuro katada. Fiera tora pada no ringa tel camarada tel fibu nubu da bikarana cenirara. Deru intu runto wakare kwe wapa tera tana chingaradana. Fiera rampada no da ringtada nel camera cella fibu nubu dat. Dosene karamala blurin se denara mel rebi chinchin krana kada.
Poisoned.
Gosa ne krana nanki.
Poisoned. Poisoned. I have been poisoned. I have been poisoned.
Kawewore krepabaldar. Gerektara cemense bingaru rukutoto unde chuchu amataso benkisha manensetse. Fela divono ta munikrana kala.
I have been poisoned.
Malampro tarawantika sa samchabar da guatasha Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa Bo bagaragawanda yaitua Tonata biasvia Jicho watana Kune rakete dinito Kawana bota Yunta tanga kinamatura Tayaita Tabosananansata Kawana bota Yunta tanga kina Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa Bo bagaragawanda Takometa Playa justing Mikigongo beast Kun grabi la king no mulara kit
Charno otos Nirkarana kakira kashimanitirana Shotyan Liakranatana Krenanteskira
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You
Yes? What is it?
Ulga kilibut malea nuis. But malea lechona jijiska una corda saborako.
Wish the exchange would pack up the refugees and ship them all off to spice camps.
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa bo bagaragawanda yay.
Malampas tarawando krimogawan. Gurmaka trakta veshambash. Joruga gomoshi. Juto monshi dakajim. Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimurota kamsa. Javaskobo sabjo. Rigiso Carvenoxo. Bani Sokokran, Jogamata, Storch Ba. Jun Soba me rapa, no Kuma Randisa Makchiksa, Kucha Baktong. Mogachi nota harembe wanachi, Drumpaba Nakares Magre, Kavadumba ku papayi mokata, Yuzuta monorcha des, Noma inso da hupo boteño go jucho picha, Gwem taba ni sochu, Norotoga proto lala shishi, Jubadosa jibacha, Ratak mansan, Dokosha nachi. Takam tuchis miku mogo graba, Kechichul ida hodonga, Mi paden. Kavadumpe masuraku, Popayi boteña, Tachimorota kamsa, Javaskobo subjob, Regis. Kavadumpe masuraku, Popayi boteña, Tachimorota kamsa, Javaskobo. Kavadumpe masuraku, Popayi boteña, Tachimorota kamsa, Sunaranga machochane, Dota lutu, Padu cream so chichi no, she will. Donina chiwa, Kota wins, Vorka no shawa. Kavadumpe masuraku, Popayi boteña, Tachimorota kamsa. Kavadumpe masuraku, Popayi boteña, Tachimorota kamsa. Javaskobo subjob, Regiso Carvenox. Mogachi nota harembe wanachi, Drumpaba Nakares Magre, Kavadumpa ku papayi mokata, Yuzuta monorcha des. Da hupo boteño go jucho picha, Gwem taba ni sochu. Kawanabota atagwa kankadira, Yutaka alwanji yumalitba, Tues mahawika si wawanta mo gu ika wansoba. Wakama Nurawa. Kavadumpe masuraku, Popayi boteña, Tachimorota kamsa, Javaskobo subjob, Regiso Carvenoxo, Mochitosa sagrindeyo.
Bornachinin sopa marranca wongo cumbias. Tiumpe, dove punta crita zino muleranni bon. Ichiret korangata inkungtanga waikere rotawa yato kauluan. Kavadumpa munsuro kupla liyawa, bo bagaragawanda yaitua. Mulibrawa iberendia tia wish.
I hear you.
Heruhuta Jinking Monini Bobo Watakla Tungji Mularayi Mula Kritirit Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Tarak krono kin bulatonga chopa chavwa genro.
Dorota sinta winoto, pute mali lichuna. Crimso chi mapo hirembi kachapas pato. Me poga rifti noso me mastolo. Yokolo poi. Hoshmanfu ni wado de kuta masapa. Tong hitwamaji. Yumali bato atong into tu. Sotimo, insando trapadon, morinto kawakana. Tonichi ramagrinzo mos rapana. Rakachon mot nichoran. Dawanga nochi, roren manama, kochpa ino shan opera. Poso ma britushniki tuk tuk pamba, bora, tino morira nibo non. Doki ni kamaren ni inash di John Bla when so mas. Hoshmanfu ni wado de kuta masapa. Tong hitwama.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunku. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drum. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunku. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunku. Loka kamaran. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Loka kamar.
Dahupo botenya go jucho picha, when tabani sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, jubadosa jibacha, kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya, tachimoro.
Lest Indoshi, Granashki the runs around in the Ponsukuniki, Mekrana, Quasolomikix, Simbertha, Nemrakta, Shosaferanga, Malakta, Talini.
Yes. Yes. This shop, what is it? I will silence this one. Let us end this. Let us end this. Yes.
lanki drawęć i fryt melestryndoś, które naszkietrują zabarany na pąsokonniki. Tyczynie sobie lanki drawęć i fryt melestryndoś, które naszkietrują zabarany na pąsokonniki.
What is it? Yes. I hear you.
Look, there's been a misunderstanding. The ship, it's all yours. Consider it a gift, all right? Didn't know you were messing with Red Eclipse slavers. Guess those stories about the Hawk being a cursed vessel are true.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours. I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy. I heard they had a colony on the Midrim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why. Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
She is a threat to us. I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
Something up? All right. What did you want to know? Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too? I'm as Atten will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees. No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else? You know what? I helped you get off, Peragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time. You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once. I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5. What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do. How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you? But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them. Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore. The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing. Just men and women with too much power, squabbling over religion while the rest of us burn. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more. Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway. Yeah, well, maybe it's better that way. I'm not a sharing kind of guy.
You have befriended the seer. Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. Despite your urges, it would be better to deal with her now. Whether you intend salvation or slavery, she is a threat to us. She serves one of the greatest of the Sith. She is the most trusted and only apprentice. Yet you spare her. Why? We shall see. There may be value in such a choice to keep her alive, or perhaps not. Whatever your intentions toward her, keep them restrained. Whether mercy or lust, we have time for neither. Is that so? Well, perhaps there will be a second chance for her to inflict harm, so you may test such a statement. It is good that you have never wondered what lay beneath her robes, if her alabaster skin was as white and unblemished as her face, or if perhaps she bore the scars of slavery, and if that would stir you more, if perhaps her deferent tone would change once you held her by the throat and showed her how far a Jedi can fall. Few are the thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind, exile, and such passions are not strength but erosion. I cannot help but hear you at times, and such curious thoughts they are, not at all like a Jedi. See to it that you do not ever act upon your impulses. Mating with her will bring more harm than you know. Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her. or her loyalty. Then you are learning. Because it was its time, perhaps you should ask her. It begs many questions. Her people are not prone to violence, war, or hatred, yet their planet is obliterated, scoured from the face of the galaxy, and all that remains is a Sith. The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied. I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more. Ask, and I will answer. And because it was its time. You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. It is only a matter of discovering what and why. If your instincts lead you to an answer, seek me out. Perhaps we will discuss more. Ask, and I will. And did he? And what do you make of that? You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. If your instincts lead you...
Yes? Training is something reserved for certain caste members of the Echani, but I do not see the harm in instructing you in some basic principles. I do not understand how you and Atris fight, but I will instruct you on how Echani children are raised on warfare. All Echani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences. You are correct. Words are merely words, and they failed to communicate what I intend to teach you. As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items or any force techniques you may possess. Such things will obstruct learning. Duels among the Echani are rituals, and it does not allow for armor or anything that restricts movement. Now, are you ready? Very well. I shall match my movements to resist your efforts, and do not hold back, or I will hurt you. You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements. Before you go, there is something I must know. Why did you go back, face trial? I see. But I feel I understand what you felt. To go to war, and then return to be judged by those who had not. You may ask. She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself. That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts, and she told us why you fell to the dark side. Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up. Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with them, because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force. I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation. Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all. Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion. I do not think the battle would go as you describe, but in essence, yes. In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger, fear. These are pure moments of expression. You may ask. I do not wish to speak of her to you. Her actions are her own, and to reveal to you if she sees fit. You may ask. I honor the face of my mother. It is not something... You may ask. She said you That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts, and she told us why you fell to the dark side. Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars.
want to talk to you. Maybe the others don't know what's happening, but I can see what's going on, and the others have felt it too. You can't hide it, General. Just look at your face. I saw other Jedi who looked like you during and after the war. It's that woman. You have to get away from her. She'll destroy you. Just be careful, General. You don't know what she wants, and she's got some goal. I'm sure of it. Was there something you wanted me for? That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around. He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with? If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Zerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorians' efforts, Telos will remain dead. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. But there's nothing I can do about it, so let's talk about something else. Something else I can help you with? I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one. If you were me, you'd probably want to joke about it too. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky I didn't lose more. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with? Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench. General, need something? Yes, General? Sorry, General, I'm flat out. I'll see if I can make some more when I get a chance. Something else I can help you with?
for yours. I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why. You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready. If I bring you before my master untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter. It is a choice that can be made by neither one of us. Do not be so quick to meet that which you do not understand. Use the time you have now to grow, to train, and to strengthen yourself. You will meet my master. It is inevitable. I have seen it. And when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared. Until then, I must protect you, help you, until you are ready. I felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force. But there is little my master I will answer what I can, but my answers may prove useless to you. It is not something I speak of. The homeworld is no longer, and that is all. I will answer what I can. I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you. I will answer what I can. My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well. My sight has been damaged. What I have taught you, it is not the full extent of the perceptions of my people. My master, he has crippled me. I have seen the galaxy as it truly is, and it has left its mark. It is not something I can explain, for the words are difficult. I only ask that you understand.
Let's go.
We just got this message on the comlink. Looks like trouble. I think this is something everyone will want to hear. The droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display. Well, good thing it's not a trap.
What are you talking about? It's obviously a trap.
Could you please lighten up for 1 second?
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways. This Visquis is kinda spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of someone else.
Paramakawana Kochukitsa. Loka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. In Wamagro, me rangana noruta. Loka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Febko emareyam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi unawana si chukoratawa. Donos emaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Loka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Ansanacha. Tu esfrektona tardab gachat. In Wamagro. Me rangana noruta. Donos emaragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Bomababe wanto susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektona tada ber mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi me burokra. Machabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.